Hey guys, good afternoon and welcome back to another video on the Right Wheels YouTube channel. Today we actually have something really exciting. This came in the mail just a couple days ago, but I'm going to show you what it is. We have the K&N cold air intake. Really excited to finally get into this car. So now this intake is supposed to give about 13.5, so about 14 horsepower and about 13 to 15 foot-pounds of torque. Without further ado, let's open it up. So, open it up, and inside we have just some packaging. I guess we have the instruction manual. Put that to the side. Get rid of all this packaging. We have a little seal, I guess. I'm not really sure. Some other pieces. Here is the tube. So there it is. Yeah, I think it's like a nice polished aluminum. Nice one piece. Looks very nice. I'm excited to put this thing in the car. We also have just some more hose fittings. I guess this is the heat shield. And right here we have the actual intake itself. So that is a dry air intake. So I'm gonna go to a local road and drive the car and give you guys like a drive-by and a full speed acceleration, just so you can kind of get a difference on the speed improvement as well as the sound improvement versus when we put in the cold air intake. Alright, so now I'm actually back in a secluded area where I can do some 0 to 60 pulls as well as some drive-bys to give you guys a better comparison of what the sound difference is from before we put on the cold air intake and after. And now I'm gonna do a 0 to 60 pull with the camera pointed at the speedometer. Alrighty, so now I'm headed back home to do the install, and then we will come back and do another comparison once we put in the cold air intake. So I am now back home, and now starts the awesome process of installing the cold air intake into this car. Here we have the old factory intake, and there's the new one. All right, so the first step is to remove the negative battery terminal from the car by loosening this bolt right there until that's loose, and then we remove this whole piece from the car. Just like that. I'm gonna set up a quick time lapse of the install of the cold air intake so you guys can get a quicker view of what's actually happening. So now I am removing the old factory intake from the car. And now the old airbox is finally out. And now we can install the new airbox into this car. Alright guys, so we finally finished the install and I'm so excited to look at it. Check this out, you guys. So we have the full silver intake tube. We have the filter. All the connections done. So now I can finally start it up. Alright Jake, you want to start it up for me? And would you look at that. Alrighty, give it a little rev. That sounds so much better. I cannot wait to get on the road to see how she drives. I definitely will post an update video in a couple weeks to give you guys my thoughts and review on the cold air intake and how it has handled in my many miles of driving. So stay tuned for next video when we do a little in-depth review of my car. I haven't really explained that much about my car and what it is exactly, so stay tuned for next week. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, drop a comment on what else you want to see me do to this car, and leave a like. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.